Morning, guys. Wow, happy day today. Yes, I'm about 20 minutes off leaving for Birmingham Airport. Finally, after 6 months, get back to see my lovely wife. I'm all packed up and ready to go. So, I've just about reached my limit on everything, I think, there. A lot of it is going to stop in Thailand. I'm not going to keep taking stuff over and bringing it back. I'm just going to leave it there. I've got that much stuff to shift. So, yeah, most of that is going to be stopping. I'll probably be bringing about empty cases back. Pim's got the biggest ones because I sent her back with those when she went back last time. And she's got me bigger rucksack. But to be honest, that rucksack, yeah, I'm up to my weight limit in it. So, right, that's it. I've got 20 minutes now to rest. Have myself a cup of tea. I've got 40 grams of weight left in my rucksack. So I'm going to weigh out 40 grams of Yorkshire tea bags. Because it's Yorkshire tea bags, you know. Thailand, can you get Yorkshire tea bags? Not in the Lotus near where we are, that's for sure. You get the Lipton English breakfast, is it? Something like that. But that's nearly always sold out, probably because all the expats are buying it. But not tried Big C or Macro or anything like that. They're things that I'm going to have to sort out and get used to. But need me Yorkshire tea in the morning when I wake up, first thing. Sit outside, big mug, Yorkshire tea. Can't beat it. Anyway, I'm waffling again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you now. And I'm just going to relax a little bit until I'm on my way to the airport. Okay, guys. Catch you soon. Well, I'll say this. Who needs to eat out when your Thai wife, there she is, prepares this for your dinner? Stir-fried vegetables, oyster sauce, and then that's obviously a curry. They've both got pork in. Freshly fried up pistachios with salt, dragon fruit, melon, and of course rice. I'm going to enjoy this. Good morning, guys. This video is going out late. We've been here 4 days. To be honest, been quite busy, chilled out, relaxed. First time I have relaxed since I got to Thailand, to be honest, because me and Pim were all over Phetchabun, looking at different plots of land, different properties and things. I say I'll do another video on that, but yeah, the villa. I did a bit of a night shot, which is going to be at the beginning of this video, showing what it's like. From the outside, yeah, looks absolutely lovely, stunning. Quite a newish build, all these stainless railings and that kind of thing. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I'll show you around, show you a few things. Let's flip, yeah. Right, the pool. Pool is very nice. The kids absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's very nice. Didn't get in it myself. Unusual for me, to be honest, but I'd managed to flipping cut my arm, and I wanted it to dry up and heal out. But the pool, no, very nice. It was mainly for the kids anyway. They've loved it. Oops, wrong way. So, good seating area. You can see lots and lots of people out here. That parasol the base is that heavy we couldn't move it when we tried. There's another small table here, which is pretty good. There's more than enough seating here, and you've got the added benefit of outdoor fridge, which gets topped up with ice. So that's a bonus. Chuck your beers in there, that's great. Sliding gate there going out to the side and front garden. There is a dog, which hasn't been a problem, so they've got a gate that goes through to next door on each side. I think the dog just tends to wander where it wants to wander, but it's not been a hassle, and it's kept away from us pretty much, to be honest, but you can see that it does tend to wander around. So I think the gate's just to make sure he can't get in. But yeah, it's quite nice out here in an evening. It's all lit up and everything, which I think you can see on the beginning of the video where I did the night shot. But downside, these tiles, they look lovely, and they are tiles, they're not wood. It's wood effect. When wet, and considering it's round a pool, they're quite slippy. Really are quite slippy, especially if you've got kids running about and that. And they don't like you to wear shoes in this area. There are little mats as you come into each entrance area saying welcome, please remove your shoes. So they obviously don't like that. There is CCTV. But yeah, these are quite slippery. Come down here. So that's something to be aware of anyway. Got your two sun lounges. I think there was only bonus granddaughter that used one of them, I think. You have got your outdoor shower there to have a rinse off after you've been in the pool. There are the inflatables which are provided. So yeah, a lot of good things, but a few negatives as well. I don't want to jump up and say, oh, everything was absolutely fantastic, and you know, so I think, oh, we'll book this place, it looks delightful. Yeah, it's nice, it's quiet, it's peaceful. The road coming down to it has seen better states of repair, I'm sure. Lots of potholes, and being the wet season, lots of puddles, big puddles. Flip you around, I'll show you this. That step, that one there, that's the one I slipped on and ended up taking a load of skin off my arm, which bled quite a lot for about 3-4 hours, hence why I didn't want to get it wet by going back into the pool. So just this little bit of a backyard here. Oh, life jackets, different sizes for different size kids, so that's quite good. You know, your kids are going to be all right. I'm assuming that's the pump room for the pool and everything. There's aircon in each room, although the aircon in the master bedroom, it wasn't very good. It went down to 16 degrees, which is a bit of a rarity, I think. I think most aircons only go down to around 19. Well, they do in the UK anyway, but they still blast out cold air. The one we've got in the bungalow, that kicks out cold air and it cools the room down in no time at all. We had this one on here a few nights, down to 16 degrees all night long, and it didn't get that cold. Well, Pim got a bit chilly, but I was still lying on top of the bed. So it wasn't the best. I think that needs a service, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it did cool it down enough to be able to get a comfortable night's sleep. Fly screens on all the windows, Not the doors, but all the windows have got fly screens, which is okay. These steps, another slip hazard. Rough bit on the end here. This lot, smooth as anything. So again, when it's wet, when it's rained, or when the kids have been up and down, they're dripping from the pool, it's slippy. I've slipped on that a few times, and I'm sure the others have as well. It's not the best, to be honest. Something to be aware of, that's all I'm saying. Just something to be aware of. Right, let's go into the kitchen. Okay, we're just packing up everything, getting ready to go. It's a decent sized kitchen. Little microwave, rice maker, toaster, everything. Twin hob over there. Decent sized fridge freezer. Bedrooms. Sleeps for all single type beds. Second bedroom, double. Living area. Say hello. So, yeah, you've got your pool. Some of this I think I showed you before, but master bedroom. The only thing missing in here, there's no bedside cabinets or tables or anything. Like, you know, you're charging your stuff up at night, but end up balancing everything on top of that headboard there from the charging points at the side. And one of the sockets, this one, bed's that close to it, you can't get a plug into it. But try shifting that bed, weighs a ton. So, yeah, this is the bathroom. Quite nice, alright, a little bit dusty on the shelves. It probably could have done with somebody coming in and having a wipe round before we arrived, but I've done a separate video of all niggly things like that because in all the rules and conditions, if we have to pay a maid to come in and clean, it'll come off your deposit. Well, it ain't coming off my deposit, that's for sure. I've been round, I've videoed where the dust and everything is, all that kind of thing. So yeah, they can try that if they like, but never mind. Right, this morning was the first one we've had powerful flow through that shower. All the other days it's been no more than a gentle trickle. It's not been brilliant, to be honest, but this morning, powerful. So whether there's a pump that they've not switched on or what, I don't know. Then, you probably can't see it, but this has bugged me. Being an engineer, that ain't level. That towel rail isn't level. Sorry, it's just me. I know it's just me. Things like that irritate me. They really do irritate me. But never mind. Apart from that, the bathroom's okay. It did seem to whiff a little bit when we first arrived, but that sort of seemed to clear up a little bit. Yeah, so that's the pros and cons. It isn't the cheapest place out there, to be honest. Off the top of my head, I haven't got the figures. If I remember, because we paid in 2 stages, I'll add it all up and I'll put it down there when I chuck the video out. There's a bit of a barbecue out there. We did barbecue one night, but like the grass has died all up round this end. It's just sort of sand and a bit gravelly. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. More of the slippy steps. The front entrance. Let's go out this way. What are you doing there? Talk about loud. These the grandkids, God. Did I have kids? Not at my age, no. Flipping out, what a racket. Yeah, me and Pim are looking forward to a bit of peace and quiet, but these tiles do exactly the same as the back ones. Again, when it's rained, really, really slippy. Big stainless and wood gate, sliding gate going out to the lane. It's quite pleasant out here, canopy over all this area. So, you know, more CCTV. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I don't suppose many places are absolutely perfect, but like I say, it was quite expensive. My biggest gripe, these tiles and tiles around the pool, slippy. You shouldn't have slippy tiles. Not when they get wet, you know what I mean? But hey, there we go. Right, so that's it. We're going back to Bungsam Pan this afternoon. Bit of peace and quiet, and we've got some more discussing about properties and things to do. So we'll have a look at. What was I going to say? Not much else. I was hoping to have maybe popped in to see David Lemon Farm. If you're watching David, I'm not going to make it. I've done that much flipping driving, and I've got 6 hours to get back today. I spent pretty much 2 days sat in an airport or on planes, and then the drive from Suvarnabhumi up to Bungsam. That was 5.5 hours, half 8 by the time we got back, and then the next day we were out going looking at properties. I pretty much spent 4 days doing nothing but sitting down, and it's killed my back, to be honest. I don't do sitting down very well, and that has killed me. But hey, lovely wife's given me lots of nice massages. I'm puddled. But no, that's pretty much it. Properties and that, no, I'm not going to say anything about that yet. I think that's something I've got to put together when we've got a bit more of an idea what we're doing. There was some that we definitely weren't interested in. There's another 2 that we are quite interested in. One can make money already, but needs one hell of a lot of refurbishment. Small resort, and the other one's just a blank canvas piece of land, and we'll be starting from scratch. So yeah, we've got to weigh it up and see what's best, but no rush. That's it, guys. So that's me, all done. Back off today. I'll try and get another few clips of things in while I'm still in Thailand. We're hoping to get out and do a little bit of sightseeing again while I'm here, rather than just flipping driving around looking at things. We went to Elephant World yesterday, took the kids and that. They thoroughly enjoyed it and what have you, but they do ride elephants there, which I'm not up for, really, to be honest. Although, having said that, they did seem happy. They were well trained. Whether they were happy or not, I don't know. I can't comment on that. But hey, it's not down to me to make judgment. It's a Thai thing. Always has been a Thai thing. For thousands of years, they're flipping road elephants. It's not for me to judge, but my personal opinion, I wouldn't do it. Pim asked me, she says, "Oh, are you going to have a go on an elephant?" I says, "No." I says, "You lot can if you want, but I'm not doing it." That's the principle, but there we go. Right, so that's it. I think we're about packed up, ready to go. So guys, I'm going to leave you. Okay. Oh God, flipping hands, killing. Right. It's alright, I've not got it on me selfie stick, I'm just holding it and it's making my fingers ache. Right, I'll catch you later guys. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Hey guys. Putting a video out in a minute. I've just been going through bits and bobs I wanted to add on it, and I've harped on a little bit on the main video about the quick walk around I did in the dark to show you what the pool looks like in the dark and that. Well, I haven't. So I've either not pressed record, or I've deleted it, or I don't know. But it ain't there now. So that's not going to be there. So anyway, enjoy what I have managed video. Give us a thumbs up and a like if you do. If you don't, fine. And I'll get around to talking to you soon. Okay guys. Ta-da. Bye-bye.